Hey everyone, I'm Phil and this is Everything Spicy. It's good to see everyone this evening. So today we have got a new sauce company, new for me anyways. You guys know how I am. When I come on and I do these videos, I just got to be me, right? So that's what we're going to do today. We have got a new sauce company out of Charleston, South Carolina. We've got Lilies of Charleston. Now, Lilies of Charleston, I'm not quite sure how big of a company is. It seems like a rather smaller company. We're going to read a couple of things. The first sauce that we're going to go over is called Have Mercy, or Have Mercy. The Have being for, of course, habaneros. So this is a mustard barbecue sauce. South Carolina and some of those states, southern states on there, are known for their mustard hot sauces and their mustard hot sauces. It all began in the early 1950s in Charleston, South Carolina, with Dad and Grandpa cooking in the kitchen. Summers spent in the kitchen with Grandma's sister, Aunt Lily, is where he honed his cooking skills. The Lilies of Charleston recipes were born out of Dad's love for barbecue. Welcome to Lily's family. We hope you will never feel unwanted, unloved, or hungry. What they say you should be using this on: this is great for hot wings, grilled meats, which we have some, vegetables, dips, pasta dishes, salads, and glazes. The ingredients on this I want to go over are really very simple ingredients. We have yellow mustard, water, dark brown sugar, canola oil, honey, molasses, lemon juice, granulated garlic, spices, natural flavoring, and natural food starch. So it doesn't actually say habanero in there, but I'm going to get us where their spices and natural flavoring comes from, is from habanero. So if you take a look at this, it's a medium sauce. It's not super thick. It's like a mustard, a little thinner because they've got the other ingredients in there, the water and the vinegar, that is going to make this a little bit thinner than mustard, but not too thick. So what I've done here, let's do this. I'm gonna go over this one first. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. The next sauce we have, Lilies of Charleston Low Country Loco hot sauce. Now this hot sauce, the ingredients are water, tomato paste, distilled vinegar, sugar, cayenne pepper, canola oil, spices, garlic, salt, celery salt, xanthan gum, and natural flavorings. So your spice from this is going to come from your cayenne pepper. And then third, we've got from them is their Hissy Fit all-purpose hot spice. Okay? Now this is, the ingredients are spices, coloring, salt, cayenne peppers, granulated garlic, granulated onion. Now I open this one up and smell this. It smells spicy, but you can really smell the other spices in it too. Almost like a mild taco seasoning, but not taco at all. So what we did here, we're going to put these to the side for now. As we went to the grill. Okay? The first one here. Aha. So let's try it on some chicken. So what I have prepared here is the two different sauces and the spice rub that was provided. Okay, the first one being your Have Mercy. That is this one right here. So we are going to get out our knife and fork, and we're going to give this a shot. Now what we're going to do here is I did I did spread the seasoning, I guess that's basting, right? On both sides of the chicken when I cooked it. A little bit on each side just to get the spices and stuff from that sauce onto the chicken. Now, if you know me and you know my channel, you know I like it saucy, but I want to first get a sense of what we're eating here. So the very first one, it's got some good flavor to it. For me, it's very mild. There's not a lot of sauce on it. But we're going to fix that problem. Because you know how I am. So let's do this. Let's fix that problem. You know, when I get my wings, I get my wings extra wet. Why? The wing is just the catalyst for the sauce. It's all about the sauce. The chicken, the wing, it's just bringing the sauce to your mouth. That's all it's there for. It's there to bring the sauce to your mouth. So let's give this another shot, shall we? This is what it's about. Let's do this some more. Let's you know what? Let's really sauce it up, shall we? There we go. Now you get a much better appreciation for the sauce and that the chicken's just along for the ride. Do a little bit more here. And we'll let you know how this is. So being a Yankee, and being from the north up here in Michigan, we don't have a lot of experience with mustard barbecue sauces. I will tell you, mustard is a great base for this sauce. It's tasty. It's got a little burn to it. I would say if I were going to rate like a heat level in my mouth, I would say my mouth right now is at a 1. A 1 for me, for a normal person, is probably like a 2 or a 3. So it's going to move your needle a little bit if you're a non-spicy person, but it's not going to be overwhelming. But you will notice the sense of the spice, the little bit of heat that is in this sauce is very good. I could see this for someone like me as a sauce I could use as a daily sauce. Anytime I cook chicken, boom, we put some of that on it. Great sauce, and I love it. That's phenomenal. And this is the first time I've had it, and I'm not sitting here blowing smoke up anybody's butt. This truly, this mustard barbecue sauce with the habanero, this is a good sauce. I've got other sauces here that I like to use that aren't burn your face off sauces as your everyday sauce. I could see me going back to Lilies of Charleston and getting some more sauce and introducing it to friends and family that like a little heat to their foods as well. All right, so we are done with the Hob Mercy. So we'll put that to the side. Next we're going to go to our dry rub, the one right here in the middle. And that's our hissy fit. Okay? Now, I kept this pure. Just put the hissy fit on it. It got a dab on the backside of the meat when it rolled over of the other seasoning on it. But just a dab. That's kids, don't try this at home. But I don't want to get any of that sauce on this dry rub. All right. Tried not to cook my chicken too long so we'd get a nice moist chicken. You can see on there I was generous with the spices. I want to make sure I get a good sense of the spice or the heat that comes from this. Now, of course, I'm eating it directly after eating this, but I can already feel a little tingle going on. This has got a little bit of heat to it, so. Okay, so if you're not big into sauces and you like a nice spice on your food, this has got a nice heat to it. I'm going to rate it right around, if not maybe a half a heat level higher than the Hob Mercy, because it's a dry rub. I got a little bit more of a burn coming from this. Just a little. Again, maybe where the other one for me for a sauce was around a 1. I would say it's right around a 1.5. It's not a 2. Again, if you're not into the liquidy sauces, the sauces, you know, my wife doesn't like sauces on stuff. She's very on most everything. There's certain things she does, but if you're one of these people that doesn't like a lot of sauces and stuff, you like get me burps. You like a good seasoning to it. This is something I could see myself putting on hamburgers, sprinkling on hamburgers. This would be good to put on the chicken, and then maybe put some of the habanero on top of that. I don't know. This has got a nice little burn to it. Again, not overly powering. So a normal person that likes a little heat, likes a little sauce, likes a little burn, would like Hissy Fit. So lastly, we're going to do Low Country Loco hot sauce. Now, of course, this is a hot sauce, right? You're going to put this on tacos and things like that, right? We can put tacos, hot sauce up pretty much on everything. So far we got a barbecue sauce, a dry rub, and now a hot sauce. So a hot sauce you can put on tacos. But you know what? I'm not putting it on tacos today. Today we are doing chicken. So my last piece of meat, I've treated as I did with the barbecue sauce, front and back, my last piece of chicken. Let's give this a shot. We already went over the ingredients with you. And first, we're going to try it as is, just lightly basted on the chicken. So again, you could treat all of your chicken with all of the stuff that we've done. And then for that person who needs a little bit more, wants a little more flavor, wants it over flavored. When I eat ketchup on things, I eat a lot of ketchup. So when I eat sauces on things, I eat a lot of sauces on it. It's how I'm made. So a lot like the first sauce for me, but this one does not have the mustard base. Again, you're getting into the hot sauce. Now you're getting your tomato, your vinegar. You taste the cayenne pepper. You can taste these things, okay? So now I'm going to do it how I would do it. If I'm going to eat this, I'm going to cut it on up here. All right. This is how we do it. And we might as well not even put the cap back on, right? We're going to take that piece of chicken. Got some on the top. Make sure we got plenty on there. But now you get the sense with the flavors of this that this is a hot sauce. Not in the sense that it's powerfully that word, hot, but it's more of your tomato based, your vinegar based sauce that don't taste a lot of vinegar, but it's not a barbecue sauce. It's not meant to be a barbecue sauce. It's meant to be a hot sauce. It's meant to go on your tacos. It's meant to take place of your normal store-bought hot sauces that you would get. So let's do this again. One thing I can really tell when I try a sauce that's different from like someone from Lilies is it's made differently. It's not made commercially. It's not made in 500, 1,000, 2,000 gallon vats. You know, it's not made mass produced in a way where it loses what it was, the original flavor, what originally made them as a smaller company into a bigger company that they are. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to eat every bit of that hot sauce. As a matter of fact, I hate to let any of this, really haven't eaten anything today. I really hate to let any of this go to waste. So why don't we just finish it off, huh? We put a little bit of everything on these last few chunks. Guys, if you have not yet, since you're sitting here watching this video, gone to liliesofcharleston.com. Check out liliesofcharleston.com. I did. It's a great family-run business. As you heard the story I said earlier, Lily's got something to be proud of. I will tell you, now that we're sitting here, there's some heat to this, all right? I wouldn't lie to you. There's a heat. There's a little bit of nose run going on, all right? But I do that a lot of times when I eat, because most everything I eat has a little heat to it. Not everything I have to eat, not everything that I eat has to burn my face off. Not everything I eat has to be a challenge or setting me up for a challenge. But you do want to kind of, for me anyways, I like everything hot. I do like to keep my heat tolerance up. So if you blend all three together, you get a mustard, tomato, habanero, cayenne pepper, kids, do not try this at home, or try it at home. You know, I'm sure Lily's won't mind selling you all three of these, so you can mix them all together like I did and come up with your own flavor, your own style. Lily's obviously has many other sauces and dry rubs available, so make sure you check out Lilies of Charleston. Guys, I love you. I want to thank Lilies of Charleston for sending the sauce out to me. I got lots of it left over. Thank you, Jesus. We'll be able to have some more. You know I love you guys. Keep it spicy.